Shalom, Israel. We're the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. And we're located right here, 5261 Delmar Boulevard in Suite A. We're not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet Earth. All right. These Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are the weekly classes. Tonight is the Brotherhood class, 7 to 9 p.m. Sabbath service every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. With the listen live. If you have any questions or comments, put your phone on mute, unmute, say it's Salaki or excuse me. Your questions will be answered accordingly. You have 2 call-in numbers. The first call-in number is 712-832-8330. The second number is 425-436-6260, and the access pin for both numbers for the weekly classes and the Sabbath service is the pin number is 825-1636. All right. If you request transportation or you have any other questions or comments about any of these weekly classes, dial 314-696-8288. All right. Then we got, you already know, To the Hard Way podcast, man. We got heavy podcasts popping out every Friday at 10 p.m., man. To the Hard Way, man. We get it in, man. We make sure that everything that's going on around St. Louis, man, which I dub St. Lucifer, you know what I'm saying? Hell Zuri, man, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're in the 25th pit of hell right now, man. We're gonna go off into the book of Ecclesiastes, the 25th chapter, man, where it's good for our sisters, man, that's been indoctrinated with all these damn different spirits and the oppressor giving them power over the man, and they think they can do this and they thinking they can do that, and they think they can buck up to it, man. They look too thick in the shoulders, man, around here in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna take some of that thickness out their shoulders tonight. All right. Don't forget Sharpen the Sword Radio, hosted by Captain K, man. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time, man. Call in 712-832-8330. Access code for Sharpen the Sword Radio is 9101409. Follow Sharpen the Sword Radio and all our podcasts. ATL, ST.LOUIS Connect, man. Don't forget that podcast. Don't forget Heavy Contact up there in Des Moines, Iowa, man. And definitely don't forget the Mighty Warriors out of KC, man. Putting it in, man. ISUPK, Kansas City, man. You already know. Mighty Warriors up there, man. All right. Follow all these things on all social media platforms. Okay. But like I said, let me check the chat. Oh, man. Ain't nobody in the chat right now. So we're gonna go on and get to the topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Women in the ghetto, man. Israelite women, man. The women that fall under the curses of Deuteronomy, man, who are not in their own damn mind, man. They're not in their own mind. They're in the mind of the mindset the oppressor created for them, man. They are running around, man, thinking Like I say, they're too little too thick in the shoulders, man. They bucking up, man. You know what I'm saying? They think they can come and even of course they got a mouth like 40 going goddamn west. You know what I'm saying? Like 70 going north. You know what I'm saying? Like 55 going south. But guess what? Sis, you can't out talk no man. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what you think what a man can do. You can't do none of that, man. You are the weaker vessel, man, in all aspects. It's like, how can you call yourself a woman and even want to do the things that the man does or want to be like the man? You know, basically, you need to find you a husband, man. Raise you some children, man. Be feminine, man. Be feminine, man. Don't think that it's 2024. I can be what I want to be. I can say what I want to say. I can abort my children for money. I could dump my children off on their grandmother because I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? You are a monster, man. Your whole train of thought is like everything like just 30, 40 years ago, things were totally different. You know what I'm saying? You think you exempt from your womanly duties, man. Things you are supposed to, what you were made to do. Things that the Most High set you up to think about and want to be. You can't be running around here full of sexy redism and 304 them. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of new words for you. I'm finna hit you with one right now. Fraud Uganda. Fraud and propaganda, man. You know what I'm saying? You full of that, man, thinking that you can you don't need a man. You don't need a man to make the decisions for you. Every decision you make is out of your feelings, man. Your feelings is running every damn thing you do. You know what I'm saying? You running the men off. If you such a bad bitch and you this and you that and you deserve this and you deserve that and you blessed and highly favored and can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody put it down in the bed like you. Why you can't keep a man? Why you ain't got no husband? Answer that question. Even if you was married, you getting a divorce? Because you need to rethink yourself, man. You need to rethink what you think is good. What you think is good is not good. You need to get into the ISUPK and take some counsel from these generals and some of these wise sisters that's in this school, man. They will help you, man. Sisterhood is out here, man. It's only found in the ISUPK. You know, them chicks you running around with, they jumping from ride to ride, man. They going from ride to ride, and they want you to do it with them. Because that makes them feel like what they doing is okay. If they got the whole crew of y'all, no, y'all just jumping ride to ride, man. Like, don't know 304 want to be by herself. She want to be surrounded by other 304s, man. And guess what? The Bible talks about what a 304 thinks about a righteous woman, a virtuous woman. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we're gonna go into the Apocrypha, Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 49. It says, like as a whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman. I mean, you are jealous of a woman who only has one husband. 304s are jealous of a woman who want to go on a trip to Jamaica or Africa and have unprotected sex with a male escort. I heard that's big with you women, man. A 304 is jealous of a woman who don't want to go to that Vegas trip. And just have sex with the first man she thinks looks good. Because guess what? That man you think that look good when you at that bar in Vegas, guess what? He got that bug, man. He's gonna give you that bug, man. You understand me? Or you gonna have unprotected sex, you gonna get pregnant by a man you don't even know. You so high, you so drunk, you off pills, you off drops, you off Molly, you off all these different drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna care. You're not gonna be in your right mind. You need to rethink the things that you think are fun. You know what should be fun to you? Seeing your children raised right and coming to ask you questions, you answering their questions, and you and your husband at home, y'all having fun and fellowshipping with your family. That's what should make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Not going from bar to bar, jumping ride to ride. Not posting subliminals on Facebook to see how many other men who you done had sex with respond to it. You are wicked as hell. You are nasty as hell, man. You are something the Most High says that you will be judged as a dog, and we're gonna get that scripture. Right here it says, like as a whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman. A right, honest, and virtuous woman won't even hang with you. They don't even want to talk to you. Because they don't like the spirit that's on you. Virtuous woman gonna see that spirit on you and be like, oh man, I don't even want my husband to see me around him or around her. You don't start thinking I'm doing something. That's what a virtuous and righteous woman gonna say. She ain't gonna even be around no 304. You know? She probably talk to you on the phone, but she gonna try to tell you something. She gonna try to virtuous woman gonna try to steer you away from drinking every damn day. Thinking you need a damn margarita and a blunt every damn day. You know, virtuous woman teaches the children and the young women not to go down that path. Not no 304 though. 304, she don't crank that music up. She gonna wear them tight clothes off that mannequin at that damn beauty supply that's in the window. And she ain't gonna have on no underwear when she wear it. She gonna walk around all summer and winter with no underwear on her clothes, thinking she hot stuff. But guess what? You jumping ride to ride, the most I say you will have a stench, man. In ISUPK, we already know you sleeping more with one man, what you smell like. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Bible, like it's a terrible thing, man. Our sisters need to rethink themselves while they're in this ghetto, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you think you can have unlawful sex and get pregnant and then get rid of the fetus without being punished, man. That's the Most High gonna deal with you. You're gonna be dealt with, severely dealt with, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man, no real man gonna want to deal with you. You sisters running around with 5, 6, 7 kids. 5, 6, 7 kids, man. All these different baby daddies. And still think that, you can be my husband. I could take you from your wife. thinking like that, man, you need to rethink yourselves, man. You can't take nobody from nobody. You don't deserve, you definitely don't deserve a priest. You know what I'm saying? Or a so-called high value man. You don't deserve none of that. You know what you deserve? You deserve to close your damn mouth and your legs. These sisters, you got sisters running around here thinking they can get it fixed to where they can't have children. And that gives them the license to run around and have unlawful sex everywhere, jumping ride to ride. Like that makes it okay. No, that just makes you a bigger 304, man. That's all it does. You're a bigger 304 than the sisters who having the babies and trying to take care of them. You fixed yourself so you can be a bigger 304 than dashiki, man. You fixed yourself so you can't have no more kids or no kids. Y'all done fixed themselves and they ain't got not one kid. And there's only one reason why they fixed themselves. So they can be the biggest 304 they can be, man. That's the only reason. It ain't because of money. Nah. It ain't because of poverty or none of that. Nah. It ain't because you want to have fun. Nah. Because you crying at night. Not being able to keep a husband. You crying at night. You in that bed by yourself, and only time you can get somebody in that bed is they want to come hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying? You're easy. You know what I'm saying? You're something that no one wants to take home to mama. You like a glass door. The men see right through you. You're up in the bar thinking you something. You thinking you can, because somebody can buy you a purse or take you out to do something like that, or on a cheap trip that you doing something in your life. Guess what? If the Most High lets you live to get old, you're gonna be old and lonely by yourself, and you're gonna be bitter. You're gonna be bitter and old, and just a all around nut bag. Because you used yourself up. You're supposed to be somewhere raising your children and watching your children have children and enjoying your grandchildren. Like normal people, but you're not normal. You know what I'm saying? We finna get all the way into it. Gonna learn today. All right. This is some of the things that the Most High says about a woman who wanna be effeminate. A woman who don't wanna be ruled over by her husband. One husband, not multiple men. Just because a man can have multiple wives don't mean a woman can have multiple damn men. All right, it's not in the Bible. Right here, chapter 25 in Ecclesiastes, verse 13, it says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." Man, you do not want to give your heart to these wicked women out here, man. That's why the ISUPK, we got a 6-month rule, man, where we study and we teach our women before we have sex with them, make them our wives, man. We gotta do it the right way, man. You gotta see if she gonna be down for it for the long haul. Is she worthy of a priest? Is he worthy of a man who will never leave her? Because guess what? You pick a wicked woman, man. The Most High said that that's a plague of the heart, man. Because you have to stay with that wicked woman. Verse 16, it says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. You don't want somebody who nagging your damn brain out, man. Sneaking, when you leave out the door, some other brother coming in the door. When he leave out the door, another brother coming through the back door. You don't want none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 19, it says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, that the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. A woman can destroy kingships and nations, man. Create wars. It happens every day in the ghetto. These brothers is out here warring over these little sisters, man. They mouth too fast. They too thick in the shoulders. They think they tough. Even if you living with one, you know what they'll do? When they get too emotional, they're gonna call that cop on you, man. They're gonna call them cops on you, man. And a lot of times them cops, they come and they unalive brothers, Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians when they get that call, man. So they shoot first, they beat first, they stand on your neck first. They choke you first. They tase you first. Then you know what they do? They add the charges later, man. Even if you ain't did nothing wrong. That's what they do. All right. Verse 21 says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Let's think about that. Of course, you know, it's that famous saying, don't trust a big butt in a smile, man. We've been learning it. We've been knowing that since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That big butt in a smile is dangerous, man. And if you rib her up, you have sex with her, that's your wife forever. And a lot of them, these up-to-date 304s, that they know a brother in the truth, they'll try to use that to their advantage. Try to lie and fake it like they listening to you and like they like the truth. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, the truth. It's so manly and masculine. Ooh. You rib her up, and then guess what? Here come all type of games. They come with the games and insinuations and first they was crying and weeping while you breaking them down the scripture to them, and you being a man, you show them you a man, they liking it, and they saying this and they saying that, and they doing right. When they see you rocking with them, they try to impose things on you, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to use their power on you, man. That's a wicked ass woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't desire her for her pleasure. Desire her if you think that she might come from up under her deep sleep that she in, man. That she might one day might get this thing. She just might want to join the ISUPK. She might just might want to rethink and change the way she's living and thinking and the things she's doing. You know, you got these sisters, man, they running around. When their income tax time come, man, they thinking, hey, this my kid. I'm carrying my kids so I can get my money. But guess what, woman? You wicked as hell. You the ones I really be looking upside their head around their income tax. You a bum. You want my cousin say you a bum bi. That's what you is. The man been with you all this time, helping you paying them bills and going to work. But as soon as it's time to file taxes, your bum ass, oh, these my kids. Oh, I got to get my money. You're a bum, man. That's what you are. Throughout the whole damn year, this man sticking with you. You split the damn kid with him. So his check can come back fat. But nah, that ain't what that ain't what you bum with. That ain't what you bum BIs do. Y'all think y'all something, man. This scripture right here says, verse 22, it says, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach, man. You know what I'm saying? You cheating this man like he straight BI a Negro, man. That's how you treating him. You treating him like a BA Negro, man. Like he's soft or something. But he only letting you do it because you got that big butt and a smile. You ain't always like that. But when you want to turn it on, you turn it on, man. You a damn dragon and a damn scorpion, man. That's what you are. All right. You full of anger. You full of this thing called impudence, because for real, you want a man that's stronger than you, that sets you straight, that you can't out talk. You want that for real. But you also want the American dream. You want the American dream along with this man. Do you know what American is doing to your man, black woman? Do you know that? Do you know the thing that your black man has to go up against? Then got to come home and deal with you and your attitude and your game and everything you got going on in your brain that the oppressor then programmed into you. He got to come home every day after dealing with the oppressor's kingdom, and he got to deprogram your silly self. What you think about that? All right. Verse 24, it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man. And that's talking about, you already know who? Eve. And guess what? They lied to you about Eve. She ain't eat no damn apple. They don't say what fruit it was. It was a metaphor. She listened and did something. She ain't had no business doing it. And she brought it back to her husband. And he did it also. That's what happened. You understand? When no damn talking snake. You know what I'm saying? That metaphor was a heathen. Someone from another nation. Teaching something when it's supposed to be learned, man. All right. Chapter 26, verse 6 says, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicated with all, man. OMG. Don't be a woman that's jealous over another woman. Don't be mad because your man being the man and desiring another woman. Because guess what? This kingdom teaches your man to desire a man. I'm going to say it again. Don't be jealous over your man being a man wanting another wife. Because this kingdom teaches, pushes, encourages that your man desire another damn man. And you see it's working. It's not working in the ISUPK. You see strong men in the ISUPK. You see manly men up in there. The cream of the crop. But guess what? Them cute Negroes, them buff Negroes, and them suits and wearing that purple and running around here, them dreadlocks with the dip tips and eye piercings and earrings, both earrings piercing, running around and tongue pierced Negroes. You like that? You like that, don't you? You just don't know how you running. You jumping ride to ride, thinking you doing something. He jumping box to ride the box to ride the box. Effeminate as all can be. And guess what? You're gonna get that plague. You'll get that monkey pox dealing with an effeminate man. Because he's dealing with women and men. You're gonna get that monkey pox. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna quit playing with the Most High. Most High gonna punish you, man. He gonna show you what time it is. You understand? And you in this ghetto, man. Just like I said, just 30, 40 years ago, sisters was down with their husband, man. Having down there 10 kids. Sometimes 14 kids. It was family back then. They had a lot of kids. And they stayed together. Big Mama know that man had another wife on the other side of town. He did his best to take care of his whole household. This side and that side of town. You understand? But guess what? Now you live in the traditional way of the oppressor. You know? You run around thinking you can have a marriage with a preacher and say your vows and believe in Jesus, doing all abominable and wicked things the whole time you with this man, and it's okay. It's so bad now that now you sisters don't even say the vows right when you got the preacher wed. When you say for rich or for poor, they don't even say that part anymore. Sickness and health. I'd be damned you get sick. We done brought out, ISUPK done brought out so many stories to where sisters then left they husband because the man got sick. That's the first thing y'all looking for. You wicked sisters, man. That man gets sick. You gotta take care of that man. You ain't taking care of no man. That's the first thing come out your mouth. But let your little funky tail self who jumping from ride to ride get sick about something. You want that man, you gonna cry, you gonna scream to high holy hell if that man ain't living it up to what you think gonna make you happy. Being happy, man. Hell with being happy, man. Why not do what the Bible say and listen to what your husband says? Choose your husband wisely so you won't have to jump ride for ride. You will actually be attracted to your husband instead of his money or what he can do for you or what's trending at the time. Dark skin and tall, light skin and muscular, dreadlocks and skinny, dope boys with money, fat boy with a business. Your brain is all over the place. You need to rethink yourselves in this place, man. Guess what? You're only gonna get older, then your looks gonna not be so looking. The skin ain't gonna be so smooth no more. They're gonna get wrinkly. And then guess what? You ain't gonna have no husband. You ain't gonna have no husband. A lot of our sisters, when they get too old and can't keep no man, don't know how to be a wife, They resort to what's unseemly, and that's with women on women. You want to do that, you all over the place, man. Don't damn do it. All right. Verse 9, it says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty, man. Too much damn freedom, man. You need a man to look at you and tell you, oh, no, you're not wearing that today. Oh, you going out with your sisters? You going out with the girls? Oh, that's fine. But you showing too much damn cleavage. You do belong to someone. Just then wake up and go to work every damn day and give you a kiss before he come on. I mean, before he leave out the door. You don't do it when you out in public with him. So you gonna do it. You gonna dress like that. You gonna dress provocatively. You know what I'm saying? And out there like ain't no damn shame in your game. Why you not with your husband? Come on now. Respect your husband, man. Represent him. You know what I'm saying? Who down with you? You represent that man, and you be down with that man. That's what the Most High in Christ wants from you, black woman. You need to rethink the things you say, the things you wear, the way you act when you out in public without your damn husband with you. Because you are being watched, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is being reported back to the Most High. Everything. Don't forget it. All right. Verse 12 says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. For every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow, man. This is a metaphor talking about how you will just be loose, man. You will just, you know what I'm saying? You don't care who you give it, who you give your little stuff to. You're gonna open your quiver to every damn arrow, man. Because everybody trying to hit that bullseye, man. If you look nice, they don't care. They don't care who you belong to. They don't care where it been. They just want to crack you. They want to crack you and keep it pushing. But like I said, we got women out here, man. They more wicked than a dashiki type chick. Jumping ride to ride. Dashiki jump ride to ride, but at least she got her kids in her household. We got sisters out here who then got fixed and can't have no children just so they can jump ride to ride and put on a fake facade like they not a 304. You definitely a 304. You won't even have no kids. That's what you were put on earth to do. The scripture said be fruitful and multiply, but that ain't what you did. You went and got fixed. So you can't have no children. So you can be the biggest 304 you can be. Might as well call you Ronnie off of Players Club. We don't call you a Ronnie. You a Ronnie chick. You got to use what you got to get what you want. You can't use it having no babies. You can't use what you got to get what you want having babies like that. You got to put on this fake facade like you worth something because you ain't got no kids. Well, guess what, dummy? You can't have any anyway because you got yourself fixed. So you can be a 304, man. Get out of here with that. You're a bigger 304 than dashiki could ever be. You're more nasty than any prostitute that's walking up and down the street full of diseases. Because guess what? You're going to get punished for that. Most High got something in store for you. Ooh, and trust me, you don't want it. You went up and done it. That's what you did. You done did it in the worst way, man. All right. It says, verse 22, and harlot. A harlot is a whore. Okay. A harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Why the pastor of your church ain't never read that to you? Come as you are to the church, single, ready to damn mingle in the damn church. Why your pastor ain't tell you that? You coming up in a church, unmarried, single, ready to mingle inside of the damn church. You will be counted as spit, man. Spittle is spit. Spittle is something that you get caught in the back of your throat when you got a cold and you hawk it out and it's yellow. Sometimes it might be green if you need antibiotics. That's what you counted as. That's what the Most High counts you as. Phlegm. You understand? That's what the Most High says you are, man. But a married woman, a woman who reverences her husband, who uplifts her husband, man, shall be a tower against his death. Meaning she puts days on this man's existence, man. His soul. Nourishes this man, man. Revives this man. Get this man the need to want to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it goes with you women and the children. You ain't got no children because you fixed yourself because you wanted to jump ride to ride and not look like dashiki by having babies. Dashiki is more honorable than you 304s who got fixed so you can jump ride to ride, man. Dashiki better than you. Po Dashiki is better than the 304 who got herself fixed so she can't have no damn children. Scripture say be fruitful and multiply. And you broke that. You broke that, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord forbid you ain't had no damn abortion, man. Some of you had abortions and got your damn self fixed so you can't have no children. So you can jump ride to ride, man. Running around bar to bar. Oops, I done slipped. Go to this bar another night. Oops, I done slipped. Go out of town on this trip. Oops, I done slipped. Every time you done oops, I done slipped, you done fell on a different ride. That's all you doing. That ain't about nothing, man. You ain't nothing, man. Most I say you will be counted as spittle, as spit. That mean nothing, man. When you get judged, you gonna be counted as nothing, man. You're not going to be in the kingdom. You are not going to receive. You're an Israelite. You're gonna be in the kingdom, but you are not going to receive the glory and the riches and all the promises that the Most High gave to the people who rethink and change their damn lives. Get into ISUPK, man. You learn how not to be a backstabber and a game runner in the 304, man. Get into ISUPK, man. That's all you got to do. Straight up. Verse 23. Couple of more scriptures, then we're going to get out of it because the white man is the damn devil, man. All right. It says, A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. That's what we strive for in the ISUPK. That we get a godly woman. We don't want a wicked woman, man. Bump that. We'll let that. We'll let you. We'll let you go. We have to pass you up. You know, especially you ain't trying to learn nothing. If you got a man that's in the truth, he trying to teach you something, and you ain't showing this man that. Oh, I mean, when you told me this, you said that. Some of the damn time, we prefer most of the time, but it's just going in one ear and out the other. But you want the ride, you want the companionship. Nah, you're not going to get it. All right. Last scripture, and you listen close. It's for all you 304s with the sexy redism and the 304 them. And you run around thick in the shoulders, thinking you can talk to a man and you can break up a happy home because the man got another wife, and you could take a man from his woman because you in your feelings. You thinking you doing all these things. You people who maintaining your husband. You treat him like a BA Negro. You gotta have control over the man. You gotta run the show. This is what this scripture got to say for you. From the top, Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. You already said a harlot shall be counted as spit. A couple of scriptures down, it says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. That's the scriptures in a nutshell saying that if you are a bitch, that's what you are. That's a female dog. Don't be that. Be what the rest of the scripture says. Shamefaced. Don't be shameless. You know what I'm saying? Be shamefaced to the point where you will fear the Most High and the punishment that you might fall or might befall you from the Most High God, Yahweh, man. You listen to your husband. You be shamefaced of going out with your sister if your husband say, oh, you showing too much cleavage. No, you need to change that dress. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't think you need to go out with them tonight. Because all them some 304s. You need to find you some new friends to go out with. You take heed to your husband. You honor your husband by listening to him. He got your best interest. Because your best thinking gonna get you in the world of trouble. Will destroy the whole household. You will go out and think you doing something and cheat on your husband, and your husband don't got to be with you no more if you do that. And you destroy the whole damn household. And with that, I'm going to end the class. Shalom, Israel.